What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryan G, and I am back again with another video. Guys, be sure to check out all my videos on my YouTube channel. I post videos at least 2 to 3 times a week. There's times in which I can't post on Wednesdays or Fridays, or even on Sundays and whatever it is. But I try my best to make up for it, and I at least put out at least one content for y'all per week. Right? I can guarantee you that you will see at least one new content per week. But anyway, this video is titled keeping your masculine frame, right? Knowing how to maintain it, because it's very important, not only when you are dealing with women, of course, right? Your partners, your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend, whoever you might be dealing with. But you just, as a man, should always maintain a certain frame and not be too quick to react to certain things. Before I get straight in this video, guys, I want you all to do me a huge favor. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to click the post notification bell, right, to get the latest alerts when I do upload a video. You can get that right away, right? And when you click that bell, like literally, like it's like a news feed. As soon as I post a video, it's just boom, it just pops up and say Ryan G has posted a video on his channel. But guys, I do appreciate the support. All right, let's talk about this. So every man, right, is supposed to display certain masculine traits, right? It doesn't matter your nationality, doesn't matter where you're from, your ethnicity, it doesn't matter your physical attributes, what I'm saying? All that doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, as a man, right, what defines you or what makes you different from a woman is that you are supposed to display masculinity. And that's something that I believe is really fading away now these days. I don't know what's going on, with all these different types of closed groups and communities on YouTube. A lot of men are displaying mostly feminine traits, and it's because maybe it could be the absence of a father figure in their life. It could be anything, right? Maybe they're just not used to another man telling them, how to properly conduct themselves, right? Maybe they didn't grow up in that particular household. It could be a lot of different factors, but I'm not going to get into this in this particular video. But it seems to me that masculinity is being lost, right? Knowing how to keep that frame, because a lot of men are quick to get emotional when certain things are said. And you see, there's women out there that will test you, right? Especially when you're dating. And they will say something that might offend you, but you shouldn't be too quick to react to that. In fact, in one of the videos, I talked about how it's important to be stoic, right? What I mean by stoic, I mean you're not as defensive, right? It seems like there's nothing that's bothering you. Like, so someone can say something to you that's like really offensive, right? Maybe they might hit a weak point, or it might just like mentally, do something to you, right? But you're not too quick to get angry. You're not too quick to want to fight back. You respond back to the person, but you respond back to the person in a calm manner in which you're not only showing professionalism, but you're showing that, you're not too quick to get all emotional. You see, that's the best type of masculine trait you can master, right? The fact that you're not too quick to react to certain things. Now, this is the same, when it comes down to maintain the masculine frame in this video. Every man should be able to learn this, because it's going to help you to even be more attractive as a man. Because you see, women are the ones that are, it's okay for them to get all emotional, right? I mean, that is a feminine trait, being submissive and being emotional. When you got guys out here that's also being emotional, that dynamic doesn't work out too well. And that's the reason why a lot of interactions don't really work for a long period of time, right? A lot of women are actually being the ones to play that manly role in a relationship. And I'm just like thinking to myself, man, what's going on, right? It's like there's this new thing that people's talking about, oh, alpha female, alpha female. I'm like, alpha female does not exist. There's no alpha female. There's an alpha male. Right? But it's like the roles are reversed. Like that's completely scary to me, right? You guys can leave a comment in the comment section down below and let me know how you all think the fact that the roles are being reversed. Right now, I have nothing against women being independent, doing their own thing, striving for success, right? Not every woman wants to stay home and play the housewife type of thing. That's dying out. We're in a, a new era where women are making moves, right? Even more than men, right? But at the end of the day, we all should be able to play our roles. It's within us. Naturally, we have it in male nature, female nature, whatever. It's like women are going to be submissive to the guy that is leading, the guy who is demonstrating that he knows what he wants out of life. And that is a masculine trait, showing that he's strong. It doesn't matter the way he looks. He doesn't have to have all this muscle, and he doesn't have to be looking like some sort of WWE wrestler to show that he is strong, right? We're talking about mentally strong here, right? Because a lot of dudes who are, maybe they show that physical, attribute, right? They might look like that, very well built, but at the end of the day, you start talking to this person, you realize that they're very weak. You know what I'm saying? They're not really that masculine that you think they are. You know what I'm saying? They might look like an alpha, but they're not really mentally alpha. You see, being an alpha is a mental thing. It's something that you train your mind to develop over time. You don't just wake up the next day and say, yo, I'm an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? And you can't just look at someone and say, hey, that's an alpha male. Like, it doesn't work that way, right? It really depends on the way you view life, right? Mentally, your mindset, and how you're able to really interact with women and interact with people as a whole. Like, how you conduct yourself will dictate whether or not you do have these traits inside of you. But guys, maintaining a masculine frame, it's so important, not only with dating, but you'll see that you'll, get respected, right? Because it's like, guys realize that you're not fazed by anything. You know what I'm saying? They might be like, oh, damn, this guy's experienced. Like, he's a tough cookie. He's a tough guy to crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's essentially important. I think every man should train themselves to not be too reactive to everything, right? Remember, that's a feminine quality when you're always like reacting. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, it's like, you have to take your time, analyze what is being said by that person, and properly conduct yourself in a manner where you are going to respond back to the person, because you show that, you are responsive. Of course, you have to say something back. I'm not saying not to, to stay quiet and just be, someone just talking over you. Nah. But make sure you're not showing too emotion. You're getting all teary and your voice starts to change and all that. Nah. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's definitely going to kind of lower your attraction, right? Women might say, oh, it's important for a guy time to time to be emotional and it's okay to cry, but making it a habit is definitely a turnoff, because there's dudes out here who are not quick to, get all upset and sad and all this type of stuff, and they handle their problems, they handle their issues, and so that's how it's supposed to be. So I want you guys to focus. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be times in which, you're at that point where you're gonna break down, but you have to maintain that masculine frame.